Ever feel like no matter what you eat or how many glasses of water you drink, your digestion just won't budge? I know that struggle better than anyone. I tried every gut health trick out there. The fibre supplements, the overnight teas, even that weird belly massage someone swore by. None of it worked. I still felt bloated, sluggish and stuck. But here's the truth that most gut health tips don't tell you. If you want to actually get your digestion moving naturally, you don't need to add more things to your routine. You need to use the right ones. Because not all remedies are created equal, especially when it comes to your colon. In this video, I'll show you a simple 4-ingredient drink that has helped thousands of people over 60 cleanse their entire colon in less than 10 minutes. And more importantly, I'll explain why it works, how to make it properly, and how to avoid the common mistakes that stop it from working. First, let's start with what might sound basic, but it's actually the most important step: warm water. If natural remedies haven't worked for you in the past, it's not that they're useless, it's often how you're using them. Most people skip the foundation and go straight to the fix, but that's like planting seeds in dry soil. See, warm water isn't just a side note, it's the thing that carries the rest of the remedy exactly where it needs to go. It gently wakes up your digestive system, relaxes your intestines, and helps every other ingredient do its job more effectively. But here's the thing, it needs to be warm, not cold. And timing matters more than you think. So here's exactly how to use warm water in a way that actually supports real relief. Start with 1 litre of filtered water. Heat it to a temperature just above room temp. Think warm bath, not boiling kettle. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, or at least 2 hours after a meal. This is when your gut is calm and ready. And here's the best part. You don't need anything fancy. Just 1 litre of warm water can begin softening stool, hydrating your colon, and prepping your body for the rest of this cleanse. It's like opening the windows and letting the fresh air in. Simple, gentle, but powerful. But don't treat this like a quick sip and move on. Sip slowly, let your body respond, because warm water done right isn't just hydration, it's a trigger. And when you use it with intention, your whole system responds better. Now, warm water sets the stage, but what actually starts cleaning out the built-up waste, that's where the next ingredient comes in. And it works like nature's clean-up crew. Now that we've activated your system, it's time to get things moving fast. And this next ingredient is an old classic, but one that most people still overlook: salt. Not the kind you shake over your fries. I'm talking about natural salt, like sea salt or Himalayan salt. This is what jumpstarts the flush. It works through something called osmosis, pulling water directly into your intestines to hydrate and soften any dry stool that's been sitting there too long. Think of it as your internal plumber, clearing the way so waste can move out smoothly. But here's the catch. Most people do this wrong. They either use the wrong salt or don't dissolve it properly. And that's where things backfire. So here's how to do it right. Take 2 teaspoons of sea salt or Himalayan salt and stir it into 1 litre of warm water until it's fully dissolved. No chunks, no crystals floating at the bottom. It should taste slightly salty, but not overpowering. Avoid regular table salt. It just doesn't work the same and can actually make things worse. Now here's what to expect. Once you drink this, it won't take long, you may feel movement in your stomach within 10 to 30 minutes. That's the salt pulling water into your colon and helping things pass more comfortably, no chemicals, no harsh side effects. And yes, you might feel a bit of urgency. That's normal, it means it's working. This one move, just salt and warm water, has helped countless people finally get relief after days of discomfort. It's simple, it's powerful, and it sets the stage for everything else to work better. Now that we've cleared the way, let's bring in the one thing that wakes your gut up and helps your liver kick into gear. Lemon. Because for step 3, we've got lemon juice, the tiny twist that cranks the cleanse up a notch. Here's how it works. You're taking something simple, warm water, and just by adding half a lemon, you unlock a natural digestive boost. That little splash of citrus tells your liver time to wake up and signals your gut to release bile, which breaks down waste, fats, and leftover toxins that have been sitting in your system. The moment it hits your stomach, you'll feel it, a gentle warmth, a light stirring, like your insides are stretching out and getting ready to move again. Think of it like oiling the hinges before opening a stuck door. But here's the thing, form matters here too. You can't just grab lemon juice from a plastic bottle. You need the real stuff, fresh juice, squeezed straight from the fruit, added to the water while it's still warm. Not boiling, not cold, just enough heat to help the enzymes activate and flow. If you're just starting out, half a lemon is more than enough. Stir it in, sip it slowly, and let your body take it from there. This isn't just a flavour boost, it's a biological spark plug, one that helps your gut reset without any harsh chemicals or pills. So if you've been drinking water and still feeling sluggish, lemon juice might be the piece you've been missing. Add it right and you'll notice the difference before you even finish the glass. And just in case nothing's moved yet, this brings us to step 4, the final sweep, psyllium husk. This is the closest thing nature gives us to a broom for the colon, but not a harsh one, a gentle, fibre-rich sweep that expands and clears everything in its path. Here's how it works. You mix just 1 tablespoon into water, and the moment it hits your stomach, it starts absorbing moisture and bulking up like a sponge with a mission. That bulk pushes through your intestines, grabbing onto waste that's been sitting there too long and guiding it out, gently but thoroughly. This isn't just fibre, it's function. It doesn't irritate your system or rush things. It clears out the leftovers from heavy meals, missed bowel movements, or just slow digestion over time. But here's the part most people get wrong. They sip it slowly or wait too long. Don't do that. Psyllium thickens fast within minutes, and if you don't drink it quickly with plenty of water, it can turn into a paste that's hard to swallow and harder to digest. So here's how to do it right. Add it to warm water, stir quickly, and drink immediately. Follow with another full glass of plain water to help it move smoothly through your system. And if you're new to fibre or haven't been regular lately, start slow. Half a tablespoon is enough for beginners, then build up. Your gut needs time to adjust to this kind of clean-up crew. Once you get it right, you'll feel lighter, more regular, and more in control, because psyllium doesn't just help you go, it helps you reset. This is the final move that ties the whole cleanse together. Now that we've covered all 4 ingredients and how they work together, it's time to bring it home. This is where the remedy becomes real. You will need 1 litre of warm water, filtered if possible, then 2 teaspoons of sea salt or Himalayan salt, no regular table salt. Now, add half a fresh lemon juice. Avoid bottled. 1 tablespoon of psyllium husk. No added sugar or flavouring. Though this is optional, you might need a large glass jar or container with a lid to make mixing easier when it comes to preparation. Start by heating your water on the stove just until warm, not hot. You don't want to destroy any nutrients or shock your system. Think of it as waking your body up gently, not blasting it. Next, pour the water into your container and stir in the salt until it's completely dissolved. Then squeeze in the lemon juice. Give it another quick stir. Now, the tricky part, add the psyllium husk and stir fast. It thickens quickly, so move fast. You can shake it in a sealed jar or stir briskly in a glass. Either works. The goal is to keep it smooth, not clumpy. As soon as it's mixed, start drinking. Try to finish the whole glass within 5 to 10 minutes. Before the psyllium turns into a gel, don't sip it slowly or set it down. This remedy is meant to move. After drinking, you can sit upright or lie down gently on your side. Start on your left for a few minutes, then switch to your right. This simple position helps guide the liquid through your digestive tract. You may feel some movement, bubbling, or even cramping. That's normal. It means your colon is responding. Some people need the bathroom in 10 minutes, others in 30. Either is fine. Stay near a restroom just in case. And one last tip, don't rush the rest of your day. This isn't a race, it's a reset. Use this remedy when your digestion feels sluggish, your stomach feels heavy, or you just want a clean start. Once a week is enough for most people. And as always, if you're managing a health condition or taking daily medications, check with your doctor first. This isn't a gimmick, it's a natural, time-tested way to support your body from the inside out. Simple ingredients, one glass, real relief. Now that your system has had a proper reset, there's one more thing you can do to lock in the benefits, and that's support your gut bacteria. Because once your colon is clean, it's like starting with a fresh canvas. And what you do next can either rebuild your gut health or leave it vulnerable to imbalance. This is where probiotic support comes in. I'm not talking about adding anything to the cleanse itself. This comes after. Once you've flushed and rested, you can help repopulate your gut with healthy bacteria. That could be something as simple as a spoonful of plain yogurt, a small serving of sauerkraut, or a high-quality probiotic supplement, whatever fits your routine. Think of it as the final shield, something to help protect what you've just cleaned and stabilised. It's not required. But if you're someone who deals with frequent bloating, irregular bowel movements, or antibiotic history, this small habit could make a big difference in how long the relief lasts. So if today's cleanse gave you that feeling of lightness and ease, this is how you help it stay that way. If you or someone you know has been struggling to lose that stubborn fat, watch this video next.